What's good, my loves? It's your boy, Love God, back once again for some quality content. If you ain't see the title, this right here is a noob guide to playing my favorite character in Guilty Gear Strive, Nagoryuki. Let me say, by no means am I a pro Nagoryuki player or an expert Nago. I only just recently got to Celestial Floor and I didn't even get to keep it. I got kicked out by a Leo. By no means do I actually consider myself to be some great Nago player, but a friend of mine actually came to me and said, hey, teach me how to play Nago sometime. And I'm always here to help, if y'all know me. So honestly, I'm here to do whatever I can to help. I'm not some secret hoarding gate guardian of sorts. The way I see it, honestly, if I help you get better and I help you improve and we fight together, it's gonna force me to improve as well to keep up with you. So I'm all for sharing knowledge. So again, this is a super basic guide aimed at new players interested or looking to get into playing Nagoryuki in Guilty Gear Strive. Maybe you already know how to play Nago and you're just looking for a few tips. Maybe you're a pro Nago, drop some knowledge on me, or maybe you might learn something, who knows? Hopefully. Feel free to correct me on anything I say if I say anything wrong, or just add something to the content itself if I happen to miss something. The stuff you're about to see is week 1, and of course by now I've improved, but this should give you a basic foundation to start on at least. And of course, as I release more footage, you can watch to see the things that I personally learned or how I've grown as a Nago player. Again, this is week 1 stuff. Honestly, I'm still trying to catch up on content from doing 6 tournaments in week 1 of Guilty Gear Strive. But anyway, hope this helps and I hope you enjoy.
Nagoryuki. Soul Bad Guy.
Why Soul look like a main character on Switch with these color palettes he got on right now? Oh, stop, please. I forgot I was training with Soul last night. Alright, so Nago's blood meter works like his dashes, every time he dashes, because Nago's not supposed to be moving, costs blood meter. It costs about 1/3 per dash. So this is probably like one of the cheapest things he could do for blood is dash. If you're pressed for blood, you can maybe dash. All of his quarter circles, anything you see with red coming off of it, quarter circle back, DP, anything else actually that costs blood? That's the really only thing that you use that costs blood, I think. What'd I do? Yeah, so, oh, and Shadow Clone, obviously. So, those cost about, I want to say, 75 to 80% of a bar. Shadow Clone, like 80% of a bar. Quarter circle back, like 80% of a bar. Like, you have to keep mental math of what you're doing in your head of bar. Like, you need to know how much your shit costs so you don't burst low key. It's not that bad. It's just, don't do 3 fucking supers back to back. You're gonna burst probably. DP costs the most, I think. I think that really is 80% or 90% of a bar. Yeah, you get like 90 off of that one. So, with that, Nago, no blood meter. He's kind of slow. He doesn't get confirms. None of his confirms work like this. I think the only confirm you could get, which is really good for Nago, is he can confirm off kicks. Fuck, let me do it. Wait, this fucking sucks. I'm gonna just confirm off the long kick. So he could really do something like basic, or this is gonna be harder to prove. You know the Nago combo. Off of a kick. But that's what you're probably gonna go for at no meter, is round start. Or you get it confirmed too every time you get a low slash. Anytime you get a low slash, it's a confirmed. You could either finish it off with meter drop or round start. You might want to go for the full thing. I'm still learning this combo right here. Is quarter circle back into DP input. So, with that being said, meter gain is actually, they don't want you to not have meter. It's certain situations where you have to have meter. So you have to know what drains meter too. So like, if I'm at about 1 bar after a combo, and I finish my combo with this drains a lot of meter. I'm really not sure yet. I haven't memorized those yet, but as you see, that drains a fuck ton of meter, like over half of a meter. The two things that drop your meter the most are the end of this combo and this attack right here. This is really a standard meter drop, I suppose, but those two. So if I have like, what's that, like a bar and a half, a little over a bar and a half, and I hit this move right here, I should be down like maybe 1 bar or less. So with that being said, doing that in combos like this, doing that, I should have 80% of a bar. But if I do, because this always confirms, anytime you get that confirms,
This is the cute lady.
it goes up to like 50, but it drops back down to like, that was almost free. Every time you get it, like Nago doesn't have to do, you don't have to do this every time you connect to them. Nago hits hard, just start pressuring them. Light confirm, quarter circle, get your blood back, get up on them, start pressuring. Now, the thing about blood meter, after you know how to keep your blood meter managed, is versus certain matchups like rush downs. Rush down, and all of this I learned from watching Fame, Potashi, and a couple other people on YouTube. You want to be in Blood 2 versus Rushdown, which sounds kind of fucking stupid and kind of like scary. But the thing about blood meter is, as I was saying, in Blood 1, he doesn't get his confirms that he needs for certain situations. But if I have Blood 1, at Blood 1 he can do kick into 6 heavy slash for 94 fucking damage. That is a 7-frame punish for 94 fucking damage. That does not work if you are not in Blood 1. Hold up, I need to make him block the second one. Guard after first hit. That does not work if you have no blood meter. Can be blocked. But if you have one, that becomes a 7-frame punish for 94 fucking damage. Nago does not have to work hard, bro. You just have to work smart. But let's see, what punishes else can I get in Blood 1? Does this become true in Blood 1? So this is not true yet in Blood 1. 2 slash into that. But in Blood 1, you could still 2 2-slash into that, but you're risking going into Blood 2. But you did get that heavy slash at the end, so you should go back down to like Blood 1 at the beginning. Risking it though, because if you want to do that on block, then you're risking meter. And you would probably be at Blood 2. If I was at Blood 1 already, and because this move is really fast and it's almost worth the risk. Let me actually hit him first then. 2, 3. Fine. I'm risking meter. I'm in Blood 2 now. Halfway through Blood 2 because that shit cost me. But the thing about Blood meter is for every stage of Blood meter that you go up, your frames become faster and longer. Startup time on this right now is I think 15 or 14 frames at Blood 1, and it's like 16 or 17 when you have no blood. Look how slow that is now. Startup frames on that shit is fucking ass. Nago kind of fucking sucks sometimes in Blood 1. Like 0 blood. You have to get to at least Blood 1. So round start, I'm spending blood. I'm probably either gonna shadow clone dash to get to Blood 2, or start pressuring you and shit. So with that being said, with frames and speed being increased, once you can start managing around Blood 1, you want to start managing Blood 2. This is where you live. This is where you live. These 3 buttons right here. In Blood 2. If it's a rush down and you're in Blood 2,
Danger.
they try to approach you, half screen fucking heavy slash. The frames are fucking stupid on that shit. It's just dumb fast. Blood 2. I need one more dash, I think. Another one. Your 2-slash is super far. Super. Bro, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can confirm that shit from across the fucking screen, pretty much. If they get past your heavy slash at 2, like if they bait out your heavy slash and rush you, or if you think that you don't have time to heavy slash, that's the closer heavy slash. 2S, that is where you live right there. If they get even closer than that,
Danger.
now remember, when your blood is up, not only do your frames become faster, your range increases, but you also get increased damage. That 7-frame punish that was 90 damage in Blood 1 now becomes a 7-frame 101 damage punish in Blood 2, and you're back down to Blood 1, so you can start pressuring again. So if you're ever pressed in the corner and you're at Blood 2 and you think you ain't got no options, let me. If you're ever pressed in the corner at Blood 2, you think you ain't got no options, kick. 101 punish, you're down, and you can definitely dash after that and start pressuring again. And probably get off. Nah, Shadow Clone's gonna burst me. Yeah, nah, that's too much. It costs like 80%. So with that being said, also in Blood 2, Nago gets certain confirms that he couldn't get before. So if you think they're gonna rush you and you're not gonna go for the heavy slash and you want to go for the 2S, and they see that and they try to wait for the 2S and then rush you, 2X into heavy slash is a confirm now in Blood 2. Nago has really dumb fucking confirms. So let's go over the confirms. You have 2S into heavy slash, always confirms, and you know Nago can do pretty much anything off of a quarter circle back. You can do quarter circle back confirm pretty much at any point in the combo. You get these off, you got it. You can also go into this from that, I learned. Does this work? I don't think this works. It does work. But you gotta be close to that shit, I guess. Yeah, nah, Nago's range right there kind of sucks. So, yeah, that's a confirm. That's not a confirm at Blood 1. At Blood 1, you have to... this is a confirm. I think it's punch. That's a confirm, but I don't really use punch because it's really short. Honestly, kick goes farther and it's pretty fast. Like Nago's 6P is actually really fucking slow. Like you cannot anti-air on reaction most things with this. Like Ram or a Geo has you in the corner and they're overhead pressuring you. You can't really react with 6P. That shit is super slow, but it's +3, which is what they gave you. Since your anti-air is slow in certain situations, you rush up. Well, this is plus. It's like +3. That's what they give you. Oh, let's see. It's like +3 and it has knockback, but you could do into confirm. Now, with that being said, Nago has really great confirms. He doesn't have to work hard. He's got really good damage. He's got a lot of health to work with, so he'll end up surviving a lot of things you don't expect him to. He's got more mobility than you think. Like, you can't be scared to dash in Blood 2. Like, I should be like halfway through Blood 2 right now. If I'm at this, I know I can get 1 or 2 dashes right now. So I might try it. 2 might be too much. Yeah, 2 is too much. I know I could get 1 dash at least. So if I'm at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, if I'm like halfway through Blood 2, I might try to, if you're at this point, I might try to run up on you in close slash just because I know I could get 1 dash off, and if I hit you, or if I start my pressure, I'm there. And command grabbing or something. I'm trying to learn command grab mix up now. Like, I'm not good at command grabbing through combos, but obviously I've been labbing it. So with that being said, versus rushdowns, you want to be in Blood Meter 2, so I'll Oki them with Shadow Clone on Wake Up, and then we're in the corner and I might be at Blood 2. No, I'm not. So I have Shadow Clone is also plus, so that right there is plus, and you have significant knockback. Shadow Clone is like +3 to +8. If you're doing it from far, you have to instantly follow Shadow Clone for it to be plus. If you're doing it and you think you're close enough to hit them afterwards though, Shadow Clone is plus. But yeah, that's pretty much Noob Nago in a nutshell. Like, you don't have to work hard. Just use your fundamentals. Use your fundamentals. Use your confirms.
Network.
Turtle. Rush down. Pressure. People are scared of close slash. Like, I'm obviously not a fucking Nago expert, but I could show you how to get to floor 8 on Nago with like basic shit, because this carried me from floor 5, but Chip dropped me to floor 5 to floor 8 Nago on basic shit. Like, Chip is a great character, but you actually have to be kind of good at Chip, like, and good at pressing buttons. Like, Chip is mashing, but mash good, bro. You have to not only mash, but mash good on shit. That shit is kind of scary. But yes, when you do want the Nago knowledge, just go back and watch that segment. I actually might make that a YouTube video later or some shit. Yeah, like, as long as people don't take it too serious, because obviously I'm not a Nago expert. I just started learning, and all of this shit I learned from others, which I will credit. But like, the noobiest of Nago builds, like Nago tutorial. This is the noobiest Nago tutorial. Like, I've been trying to find my main, and I play Chip and Zato, who like have to work so fucking hard, kind of, and like I really wanted a character. After that first tournament, I got washed in playing Zato and Chip. I was like, I want a character, because even though I still get tournament jitters. I'm still new as fuck to tournaments, and I get tournament jitters. So playing a difficult character in tournament was like, whoa, bruh. And I'm like, I kind of need a character I don't have to work too hard on first that can do well and is not paper, because, oh god, the Nago mirror? I have not ran this yet. And I ended up going to Nago because Nago's really fucking kind of chill. You don't have to do too much. And he's got a lot of health to work with, so you don't die so fast and you might survive some shit. Even if you burst and they try to press you, you blade 3000 is a fucking thing and kind of fucking dangerous.
So instead of reflecting on
and if played smart, Nago is kind of ridiculous. He can be a zoner, rush down, grappler, turtle. Like, what is a zoning rush down turtle? What the fuck is a zoning rush down turtle? Then your money start expanding. It's all good, bro. It's all good, bro. I'm also talking for anybody else here that wants to learn from Nago, because don't be scared of Nago. Nago is actually good. You just have to be slightly smart and like watch your meter. Don't do 3 supers at once. I can outrange you right now, bro. You don't have meter. That's my dash. Oh god, the confirms. This Nago jumps. I don't jump yet.
Nagoryuki.
The mirror is weird, bro.
Let's rock.
That's not plus, bro. You can't just do that for free. Let's go. Yes, the mirror is fucking weird. This mirror is fucking weird, bro.
3. Let's rock.
That's plus, bro. Okay, this guy really know Nago, bro? I studied the shit out of Nago though for like a couple days. See how I'm staying in Blood 2 on purpose? It's just to outrange him right now. Because he's in Blood 1, so I get better frames and I get better range than him. My boy Kenny watching me at work. I appreciate you. Don't get in trouble for me, though, bro. I definitely fully support niggas working.
Nagoryuki wins.
Oh my god. I don't want to run this mirror, bro. He's gonna learn. If I can teach him something, that's cool. I'm trying to learn too, though, please.
Heaven or hell.
a mirror was literally the best thing for teaching a little bit of Nago though too. So after that footage, watching this fight will teach you the difference between a Nago using mirror and a Nago not using mirror.
Nagoryuki versus Nagoryuki.
Nago can still be dangerous because he hits really hard.
Let's rock.
Had I had one blood meter, I could get that punish off. That reached? I can't dash right now. Fuck, bro, he called it. I was about to try to chip him. I should have waited. That shit is not plus, bro. Stop doing that. Do not raw dash approach, bro. If you're gonna dash approach, you need to be able to shadow clone. Raw dash approach is like -20.
Nagoryuki.
You can't shadow clone, don't raw dash, bro.
Duel 3.
Unless you really have them conditioned to block. That reached? Ooh, if I was plus and I didn't notice that I did shadow clone my I got better frames right now, bro. See, as soon as I'm under blood 2, I know I can shadow clone for free. I knew he was gonna mash right there. How did I burst? Ah, I should have knew he was gonna mash right there. Oh fuck, I should have knew he was gonna mash right there.
Duel 1.
I'll probably burst it from that dash. Woo! Forward heavy slash on Oki is slightly delayed, so it might catch people if you really don't. Bro, Nago's got good ass Oki. Shadow clone Oki, 6 heavy slash Oki, kick Oki into the low. know my spacing kind of well, bro. I'm walking to the corner. I got a free shadow clone. Am I gonna burst for that? Shadow the step. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I knew that step was gonna burst me, but I still did it, hoping it either wouldn't or if I could kill him before it did. The Nago mirror. GG, Iconic. Oh, were you chilling in here for the Nago tutorial, Iconic? I know you asked me to teach you Nago. Your thumb hurts? I haven't had my thumb hurt since I was playing controller on Fighter Z, bro. Arcade stick pains are wrist pains because you're using a stick and moving your wrist a lot. And your right hand having to rotate right and left. I'm gonna show you.
Are you ready?
Arcade stick problems are left wrist pains because doing this all the time, and right wrist pains because your hand is constantly switching around like this. So my fingers don't hurt, but my wrists hurt kind of well, not anymore. I kind of built up dexterity after a point. Zato on controller, you're asking for fucking problems because how do you fucking negative edge properly, bro? Like, I know you can like shift your thumb and shit, but like negative edging for me is just like hold middle finger and I can still press these buttons or all of these buttons. Or like, I can hold any finger down and still press buttons. I'm sure you manage, I'm sure, but sheesh. Oh, I said, did you see the newbie Nago tutorial? I don't want to run another Nago mirror. It's the same Nago. Yeah, same. I lost to Zato too. The computer beat me because I was playing Geo before on beta and I picked up Zato immediately. I'm sure thumb is crazy, bro. Like, bro, that shit sounds stressful.
Reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beast.
I was about to play the game like this. Y'all wasn't gonna tell me I had to close it.
Or hell.
It's the same Nago we was just fighting, I think. So yeah, I'm probably gonna post it on YouTube. I'm gonna put the newbiest Nago tutorial on YouTube. Maybe it'll help people. I'm not a pro Nago. I'm trying to be a pro Nago. Like, I don't even go for the DP that often yet. That shit is dangerous. Doing 2 to 3 supers back to back is fucking dangerous.
Let's rock.
Ooh, he wasn't scared. Whoa, where did I boost from him? The fucking dash? Yeet? Whoa, Yeet Blade 3000 miss? Oh my god, I was about to burst right there. My burst is gonna, like, bro, look at my meter right now. It's because I dashed, but I was hoping I killed him. I think it was a chip damage. I gotta find out what Nago moves chip.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ooh. Nago mix is stupid easy too. Just mix close slash. into shadow clone or kick. I'm not RCing yet. I need to start RCing during my combos. When I play Zato, I use the puppet a lot. Honestly, I feel like Zato is the reason I picked up, well, Ram is the reason I picked up Zato, is because Zato can punish Ram really hard if you call her out and you use the Scarecrow one that absorbs damage. And versus Nago, you can call out
change society.
Nago and Ram extremely hard with that shit, and I use that a lot.
They blame the beasts.
Like Nago versus Zato is a really fucking bad matchup for Nago if you do it right. I feel like on Zato, because I was playing Zato for a while, the bad matchup was Faust. Oh my fucking god, fighting Faust as Zato like makes me hate the fucking game entirely. That is the most salt I've ever been in a fighting game. And versus Axel. Like Axel sucks for fucking everybody, but Faust fucking sucks versus Zato.
Nagoryuki
And Nago has a decent matchup versus Faust, which makes me happy. And Pot, because Pot can just body slam the floor to get rid of Shadow Clone. But I just found out also you can anchor shade reversal Pot's like floor body slam. You know when he just lays on the floor and it's like an earthquake that does no damage? You can anchor shade reversal that shit. Don't let him do that shit. He'll take the damage for it. He'll stop doing it. Which I haven't tested yet, but I'm guessing is a good way to get him to stop getting rid of Eddie. Nah, yeah, deadass, bro. I've tried to pick up Chip to counteract Axel and Zato, but Chip is kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I might pick up an Axel for my third just to counteract literally everybody, because nobody likes fighting Axel. When Jam comes out, Jam might be my main if they do it right, and I might have Nago secondary and like a Axel on standby. I'm about to burst. Oh no, I didn't realize I was about to burst too. I shouldn't have shadow cloned right there. I tried to wow on him just right there, bro. I tried to tweak on him right there.
3. Let's rock.
Ooh. Ooh, he command grabs. Wow. Oh my god, I'm alive. I'm dead. Oh my god, I lost that for some bullshit. Play smarter. Gotta play smarter. Run the bro. Run me my rematch, bro. We got one more.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Heaven or hell. Nagoryuki versus Nagoryuki. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Yeah, a dash would have bursted me. I was gonna dash right there. Wait.
My homie does be dropping shoes.
You don't have meter right now, bro. The blue-black colors are kind of fly. I might rock the blue-black Nago for a second.
Nagoryuki wins.
I like pink Nago, I like yellow Nago, I like orange Nago, and I like the blue-black Nago.
Let's rock.
Y'all like the kick Oki into the low kick Oki, bro? I didn't know how much meter I had, so I backed off. Yo, you're going to burst. I like Nago's teaching.
Nagoryuki
Honestly.
wins.
Nago's a cool name, I'm not gonna lie.